What's up, everybody? Carolina Jackpot coming at you Saturday evening. And South Carolina, Georgia game's over, mercifully. I'm a little bit mad about it. I'm a little bit perturbed. I'm not exactly happy with the outcome of the game, but I'm not exactly surprised. Muschamp, it's known for not having these guys up to play these games. If you want to look at it, and I see the comments keep rolling in on my other videos. Get down in the talking section, people. Talk. I don't care. Talk all you want to. I'm mad right now. I'm really mad. I'm perturbed. I'm ill. Okay? He didn't have these guys ready to play. It wasn't nothing Georgia did today. It was what we didn't do. They wore us out in the second half because in the first half, he didn't establish a tempo. They didn't establish momentum because of the fact that they didn't tackle nobody. I'm going to tell you what now, I ain't never seen so many missed tackles in one ball game myself. Now, taking nothing away from Georgia, they got some good talent. DeAndre Swift, Brian Harry, and all them. They're great at replacing Sonny Michel and Nick Chubb and all them other touchdowns. They are great. Okay? I'm just ill. I'm ill all the way around. They got to do a better job. They have to do a better job of everything. Coaching, of recruiting, of motivating, of everything else. Recruiting most of all. We got to recruit some depth. Y'all got to recruit some guys who are big. You got to recruit some guys who want to tackle. That first half, I could have counted 50 missed tackles that whole game, man. In the first half, I could have counted 50 missed tackles. Who knows how many there was in the whole entire game? It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I'm so mad because they leave everything on the table. They do a good job against the teams they're supposed to beat. They beat them. It might not be by a lot, but they beat them. That's what they've been doing. But against these teams like Georgia's, the Clemsons of the world, they don't do anything. They lay a freaking egg. They couldn't run the ball against Georgia because they didn't want to. They didn't have any willies. It wasn't about Georgia's defensive line. It wasn't about the fact that our offensive line couldn't block because you didn't want to. You didn't have the heart or the desire to do it. Bottom line, watch the first quarter of that game. Georgia had more pop. They had the pop. They had the chick-chick-pop. They had the chick-chick-pop. We didn't have the chick-chick-pop. We had the chick-chick. We didn't want it. We didn't want it like they did. They set the tone. The momentum was laid on the table in the first quarter and the second quarter. That's why we lost. Y'all need to start making tackles. Coach Muschamp, you need to start recruiting better players. You need to get those players. You need to win the state of South Carolina. Dude, you need to win the state of North Carolina. You need to go into the state of Georgia and you need to win some of those players. This is ridiculous. I'm so mad right now. We had our chance and you blew it. You blew it. Blew it. I'm not going to apologize for talking all the mess that I've talked on my videos all summer long. And ever since we get into fall practice, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to apologize for it because that team right there left it out on the field. You guys have got to start tackling better. Coach Muschamp, you got to recruit some better players. We've got to get it together, guys. We need to do better. We need to win these games. We need to win the games that matter. That's all I got to say about it. I'm still a big old Gamecock. Don't get me wrong. My allegiance will never waver. One loss will never take me down. I'll still keep on talking that mess, and next week I'll be talking that mess, that old nasty Marshall thundering herd. Look and smell like you come from a fairground, the thundering herd. What's wrong with y'all? Go Gamecocks, go Coach Boom. Good luck, Georgia. You did play a good game today. I'll give you guys credit for that.